they're more informed. It's luck based.
There's a lot of luck involved.
No, yeah,
You have minimal
it's luck
control.
based. But
Oh, Adam, you got bailed out. Oh, I'm sorry, you had the wrong player.
So let's kill some monsters.
so
we gotta find them
where,
first, dude.
where we last left off, you guys have a fly infested bar.
Beyond.
Alejandro was trying to get a idea of where these things are, but it's foggy out.
Ay, Dios mío.
You guys can see fine outside as the fog's kind of raising, slowly dissipating. It's about, I'd say about 7 a.m. now because Alejandro waited up there for about an hour. So, you guys are heading out into the southern ward to try to find these monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you're doing specifically? Any specific tactics you want to verbalize?
Monsters?
Yeah.
Where are you?
No, I want to. I think I said it last week, but obviously, I know we kind of knew where the Onkeg was. At least we saw evidence of it at one point. Always gonna be on the lookout for burrows, like Bugs Bunnies under the ground.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff. But and then just on high alert 100%.
Okay.
To the point where I want my perception checks, bitch.
Yep. No, exactly.
Right.
Everybody roll perception as you're heading in that direction where you know that you last saw them.
I have a perception skill. It's not good, but I have one.
You're gonna roll a 6. Look at that.
Hey.
So did I.
Hey.
No,
Come
you
on,
rolled a
Amelia.
2. Come on,
we
boss.
We rolled 6s though.
I rolled
know,
also.
I'm
You're
giving you
correct.
Boo! That was good. I can't even boo.
Mic drop, boss.
I want to boo that one. But
Turn the camera off just so I can see the mic drop. Perception, Austin. You're muted. If you're trying to talk to us, we can't hear you.
Well,
No, I know you're muted. It's for you guys. But we just gave her a pacifier with some teething gel. I think that's what that was.
She's teething. Yeah, that's the screaming.
Yeah, I know.
They do a lot of that.
Have you tried whiskey? I heard that works.
It's like, yeah, I drank plenty.
Yes,
I keep drinking it. It's not helping.
Right? Not working.
At about midnight, I can't hear the screams no more.
I care less.
Because I black out.
I still hear the screams, but they feel more internal. Is that too dark?
No, not for this.
Sounds like the description of that liquor you told me about.
My woman just has to endure it.
Yeah.
I pass out, she endures.
Yeah, Malort. Yeah, that's what Malort
Yes.
tastes like. It tastes like a teething baby inside your stomach.
Tastes like a teething baby in your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, not fun.
Austin, save us with a better perception check.
Yeah, we're gonna
6.
need something better than a 6. Actually, I'd love something worse than a 6.
7.
Hey,
Well, my perception is plus 6, so I
Holy.
couldn't. 7 would be the lowest I could get.
Fair.
So 7.
Unless you got one of them shitty 21-sided dice or 22-sided dice with a 0 and a -1 on it.
I like that idea.
I hate that idea.
So it
You
is August. Yes, there we go. I got it right this time.
Jesus.
Did I get it right this time?
Auburn.
You did.
Okay.
His name is Auburn.
Okay. Yay,
I probably-
August.
Ondoing.
Roll Tide.
So you
Agosto.
That's
as you guys are getting closer,
To finishing.
you can hear or not hear. You start seeing burrows. As you're
Donkeys?
getting into that area,
Joe.
you're starting to see the disrupted gravel in the ground, and the cobblestone streets have been disrupted or erupted up from their level position. And as you you actually further up the street, you see what looks to be maybe a humanoid figure, but it's extremely thin. And as you get closer, you realize it's a standing skeleton.
Huh, this reminds me of a play I was researching for, and these things look exactly like to see the burrowing and stuff, see all these things? Man, whoever did all of this did a really great recreation of an animal burrowing underground like this. Fascinating.
I don't think it's prop.
What do you mean you don't think it? What do you mean?
This motherfucker's dead.
It's real.
So as you guys get closer, you guys also see this skeleton. No, here you just see it looks like where there was kind of corrosion in the stone around him, and you see green liquid kind of dripping from the finger bones and the elbow, and it looks like acid. As it drips, it corrodes the stone a bit.
I'd like to do a history check to see if I might know what this is from my research of plays and playwrights and things. I don't know.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Did not come through. Hold on a second. It didn't go through.
Okay.
Nah.
You guys did do a check earlier, so you know you're looking for an on-cake. And you can't recall much about on-cakes, but you think they had some sort of acid power.
Yes.
You know they're a large insect. But that's about all you can recall.
This thing looks huge, and it's definitely got some sort of acid shit. What do you guys think it could be?
As this freshly melted skeleton.
We know it's on-cake. We know.
Oh, you think it's a what characteristics do you deduce that this is an on-cake from? This is
we saw it earlier, a few weeks, 2 days or two ago. We saw it.
Alejandro
we
got
saw
a
it,
peek
Austin.
of it. Alejandro got a peek of it. You guys didn't see it.
He's digging
but
in.
you identified it from the burrows.
It's the burrows. They are very big.
So you, Tuga, have fought these things before.
Yes, they are large. I know them.
How do you think it's still in the area, or could this have been done at any time?
I am thinking perhaps we should assume it is in area.
You can make a medicine check to see how fresh you think this is.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, there you
Okay, so
Okay.
Tuga and
Accidentally rolled twice.
oh, you did which one? Oh, you
I
got
rolled
15.
a 15 first.
Tuga and August, you both
And
think
me.
this was within the last probably 6 hours.
Okay.
You do see kind of inspecting the body more. Down on the ground, you see a small hunk of blue fabric that matches the bandanas you were seeing on some of the blue bandits. You did kind of think there was gonna be more than you ran into originally, considering they took such a large area. But with 2 pretty nasty monsters running about, it seems like they
helped.
ate up quite a few.
I would like to take all the blue bandanas we have and fashion them into armor because they apparently hold up to the acid that the onkegs have.
There's a hunk of fabric that fell off.
Yeah.
And,
Obviously,
floated
it's
away
very
from it.
strong against acid.
Yeah. Come on. If something's burnt,
Hey,
the
Boz.
burning can die off.
Hey, Boz, a simple yes or no just to keep this going. But did you get to episode 2 of House of Usher?
Yes.
Anyway,
Hell yeah.
so
Okay, fuck you guys. I don't know.
it's a good show. Just watch it. You're
just
you're
talking
allowed.
shit.
You never know what's going on.
I'm just
There's an acid
literally
part.
just talking shit. Oh, gotcha.
So I know it's gonna be tough because when I think of these burrows, I think of them like the mole tunnels that are currently in my yard, pissing me off. There's no directionality that we can tell, right? Like maybe the way the cobblestones are laying on each other, can it make like a survival check? No, that's fine. I figured I'd ask.
And Adam, you have a mole?
Yeah.
Because they can travel back and forth in a burrow, and
see that one? There's one right there.
Oh god, that's what I get for looking at.
Like there's one on my neck. I got moles. I got one on my butt. You want to see that?
Boz has left the chat.
Oh, this voice activation is great.
Isn't it?
Okay, so I'm guessing on either side of the skeleton, John, is a tunnel. It's not like there's a tunnel leading up to him and then it stops.
Yeah, no. You see an eruption point
right
nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys are looking, do you want to inspect the eruption point?
Yeah, if it'll tell if rolling on that will give me more information, I would love to. You want a survival check?
So you guys walk over to the eruption point, and you notice nearby. You're just able to see this. Looks like there's a severed foot just kind of laying on the ground there. But if you go up to the eruption point, you can look and see what direction.
Did the skeleton have both feet?
The skeleton had both feet. The skeleton was completely melted off. This is a fully fleshed foot.
Second person's foot.
Yes. This is a fully fleshed foot.
Okay. And sorry, I cut you off. What did we see at the eruption point?
Roll me a... so you do see just one tunnel. Okay. So it looks like it erupted and then went back in that tunnel.
Okay. So we know that at least when this happened, it went back the way it came.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I would say we perhaps see the tunnel and then here it perhaps popped up for snack or because was annoyed. I say we just follow this burrow.
Everybody roll me a nature check.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at that. Oh,
Seis.
but there's
Otra vez.
still a roll.
Alejandro.
Oh.
Quattro.
We should
So okay, I
it's a
thought your 17 was
no.
So you knew this stuff about the body earlier too.
Yeah.
That just came in later.
Yeah.
I don't know, Theo. My eyes are all fucked up.
So you guys,
I rolled an Ocho Cinco. I love me and me. Wait, that's Tio.
With those checks, yeah, you can't recall anything personally about the Ankh.
Right.
Tuga, roll me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Straight up intel.
Okay. Hey, 20.
You recall when hunting Ankhs with giants, they, because of their size, they would have to remain completely still because the Ankhs could sense them. If they ever wanted to lure one, they would send one on a patrol nearby.
Tremor. You would draw out some bait of some sort.
You would think that you could draw it by making enough noise. Now, you also, with that memory check from hunting manticores before, you would know that the manticore might respond if you make too much noise.
Right. So, can I just look around and see like what's in the area? Here's what I'm looking for. Perhaps a wagon or maybe a barrel.
Okay.
What I'm looking for is something that's semi-large to like roll on the ground.
Yeah. You find a wagon that has a busted wheel, but you see a barrel nearby.
Okay.
So you can either affix those together or just
Well,
use the barrel.
I was
That's
gonna
up
I
to
was
you.
gonna do the I was gonna roll the barrel first. If nothing happens, maybe pop the wagon wheel off and roll that. You know, maybe it senses it, but needs some time to get there. Just as a
Okay.
second one. So yeah, let's roll some things.
Okay. So everybody roll me a perception check.
Let's go. Son of a bitch. 5.
Oops, sorry, I rolled twice again on accident. I rolled a 10. Oh, there you go, Austin.
Good job.
25.
Baj, you're terrible at rolling, God.
I don't know.
So, August,
I'm getting them out now.
you,
There you go.
as Tuga's rolling this barrel around, you
make
can't
me sound
really,
like an asshole like that.
you can't hear anything
let
over
him
the
finish.
barrel,
Like an asshole.
but you are looking at the ground and you notice a couple of pebbles nearby. We'll say you guys are standing. Do you guys see yourselves on the map? We're up in the city a bit.
I didn't look.
Just go directly up from the inn and maybe a little to the left. Yeah.
Yep, I see us.
So you feel or see some pebbles, I'd say like over here, rumbling. And with that check, we'll actually say you see a burrow starting to form around here, and it looks like it's moving towards you. Roll rigmarole.
Baz, get up on the ceiling. Oh, too late.
Kuga, I'm gonna move you about here because you were rolling the barrel. Is that fair or no?
Whatever.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, John. I rolled a 3 on my initiative.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
There you go, Austin.
Oh, nice.
Because I don't know that you're going to be allowed to go on the roof right now.
Why not?
Oh yeah, you can't start on the
You can't
roof.
start on the roof, man.
I'm gonna get there eventually. You're just
Well,
wasting my
I
time.
don't know. If you
Exactly. I like wasting your time and your
Yeah.
actions and your movement.
Wasting your turns is the biggest tool in the DM toolbox.
No,
Yes, it
he
is.
is.
Yeah. Tool.
I can't argue with that, but it's okay.
You can try. You will not be successful.
No, I know.
What's that?
It's resistance is futile. So up first, August, as you were the one to see this, but you can't see it from behind the building, so you had to be up here. You see a burrow start. It's heading its way towards you. Nothing has popped out yet.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold your action if you like, or you can do something. You can ready something, or you could just decide, I want to cast this spell as a buff, or I want to do this as a buff. It's up to you.
what is Bardic Inspiration a
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
bonus? All right. Well,
Bonus
I know
action.
I'm gonna want to do. I know I'm gonna want to. Tuga, be careful, but believe in yourself. You know what you're doing, and you've done this before.
Get out.
So I'm
my
gonna
weapon.
give him a little Bardic
Because
Inspiration,
apparently that hadn't occurred to me.
and then
Yes, I will do it.
I think I'd want to just get ready Fairy Fire.
You
that
want
when
to
I-
ready Fairy Fire when you see it. You want to cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Are you moving, or do you want to stay in line of sight of this
I'm
burrow?
moving. I'm gonna just just there, just so I can move quickly in either direction. Because if they die, I'm running to save myself.
Alejandro,
Sorry, guys.
No, you're
See,
you have this burrow down at the end of the street. What would you like to do?
Start stretching.
You want to hold your action?
No, I'm just stretching.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump on this roof.
Okay.
Okay.
How much movement? Yeah, you can get to that corner.
Okay.
Um,
Good. Started here this whole time. Okay. Yes, I am. I'm ready to go.
so would you like to ready an action to shoot when you see something?
I am gonna ready an action to just in case I don't have to shoot yet.
So you're gonna just that all your turn is gonna be is movement.
Yes.
Okay. So that is your turn. And as you get up on the roof, you see this thing erupt from right around where that burrow was. Because unfortunately, they don't move that fast.
No.
What is when they're burrowing? Whoa, I need to get snap to center. So 30 feet. It's going to be that edge there. Okay. All right, I got 30. So I think I'm good where I'm at. I think I made the right move.
Yeah.
So, where does that put me in correlation? Yep. No. So it will. It's going to go ahead and double move. Can I get a 30-foot line from me?
Somewhere in there. Mine is from the bottom left corner of it.
Okay. Yep. No, that should be. I think I'm happy with that.
Okay.
So he
If you
moves
want it,
to
you got
there.
10 more feet, but just letting you know.
He moves to there, and he has no other actions, so that is his turn.
Okay.
Tuga, you are.
All right.
He's got fairy fire on him now, right?
No.
Right?
So yeah, I'll allow you to cast fairy fire on his point. So that's a 20-foot box, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't hit anybody else.
No.
So he will make a dexterity save. It's a 12. I don't think that's going to get it done.
No, I think it's 15.
So all attacks will have advantage, which means Alejandro, you have sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Already.
Mm-hmm.
So it is Tuga's turn.
All right. Well, now's as good a time as any. I'm going to go rage, and I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to swing at this thing, because now I have advantage. So let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. 25.
Nice.
Does a 25 hit, John?
25 is going to hit.
Okay. I got... I have to math. I did 10 points of damage. No. Sorry. 12 points of damage.
12 points
I
of
was
damage.
raging.
12 points of damage it is. He did not like that as this maul crushes into the side of his carapace. August, he's wreathed in that blue fire. Or what color did you say yours was?
Yellow.
Yellow. So in your yellow fairies fire, it looks like little flittering fairies jumping all around. You have advantage on any attacks. What would you like to do?
Oh shit, it's my turn already? I was just looking at
Yeah, you're the top of the order.
Is he?
Yeah, I rolled well.
Yeah, he readied his action. He didn't hold his turn.
Oh, that's what it is.
So as soon as it becomes available, he fires that spell, and then his turn comes back up.
Hell yeah. Do I have an unkeg answer? Let's find out.
1d4 damage, and I'm going to cast.
Oh. Real quick, because I noticed this on your character sheet. You need to go to your equipment and add a hand crossbow and get rid of your light crossbow. I'm just saying you were able to swap them out because we gave you the crossbow expert feat so you would be able to take advantage of having a hand crossbow, and remember that gives you 2 attacks.
I need to look for a hand crossbow?
Yeah, just type in hand crossbow. It should pop up. Regular, non-magical, and just equip that. And that allows you to use your bonus action as a second attack, if you would like to. It gives you like a quick draw. You'll have to get possibly closer, because I think it's like a 30-foot or 60-foot range, depending. It'll tell you on there. But feel free, if you're doing Vicious Mockery, do Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, I need to get rid of
Read me that whole spell first, because does it say anything about the creature needing to understand common? Or understand a language?
I will read it for you.
Okay.
Vicious Mockery. You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range, which is 60 feet. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, which is DC 15,
Okay.
or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn, which is wild.
Okay. I like it.
Gotta love that parenthetic.
No, yeah, because in some spells it will state that it won't work. So I had to ask, but I got a 4 + 1, so a 5 on that save. He fails miserably. How much damage is that?
Oh, I just...
Okay.
1
No, no.
damage.
That's not the best part of that fucking thing.
No, it's not.
That's not. So I'm also going to say, yeah, hit him again. You're fucking awesome. He
hasn't used his. Yep,
Oh.
you should send that to Alejandro.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
What do you say to
appreciate
him
it.
to encourage him?
You can do it.
You're barding your ass off.
Sí, se puede.
Alejandro, it is your turn, as you now have
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration if you need it.
Okay.
Mark 2 of those off of your sheet, Austin.
Yep.
So, what does that do again?
So if you roll low, you get to
You
add
can add a
D8.
D6.
Oh, D6.
Or is it a D8?
I don't remember.
What is your Bardic Inspiration?
1d6.
Okay.
So like if you roll something and you think it's like, I don't know what this thing's AC is, but like, let's say we're fighting something and you have an idea that its AC is around 14, and you roll like an 11. You just say, hey, I'm gonna add this Bardic Inspiration, and then you roll it and you
Right.
hope that you
Hey, right now we have advantage, right?
Yeah, you do have
Yeah.
advantage.
Right now you roll twice and take the better.
And you
23.
And
you have
23 is gonna get it done.
It also works for saving throws too. So if you're having to save and you get like a 12 and you think the DC is gonna be a little higher.
9 points of damage. Boz, don't forget about your sharpshooter.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I have that here. I'm looking at it right now.
Yep. No, you're good. So that's 9 points of damage. Are you gonna do anything with your bonus action on this turn?
Just go back and hide.
Okay, so you're gonna try to hide on the roof. Roll me a stealth check.
16.
16, got it. So
I'm
you
the
remain
dog from Duck Hunt.
unseen. And it is the Ankeg's turn. It is not happy as it's getting beat up, and it erupts a spray of acid out from it. I'm gonna need a dex save. I believe, yeah.
Just me.
Dex save, Tuga. 30 feet out in a
Tom
cone.
Gravy, baby, you got the
I'm
the
pretty
blue
sure, yeah,
cape
that's
on,
just
right?
you.
Alright.
The
let's see.
bandanas.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it's not gonna get to anybody else, unfortunately.
I am gonna save my Bardic Inspiration because I rolled a 5. and I don't think that even an 11 is gonna help me. So
I'm not going to tell you.
no, I know you're not. It's just, when the max you can get is 1/10. It's not a great time.
Yeah,
to map,
no.
just the odds, because I don't remember the stat block, but yeah. So hit me
so
with it.
5 is a fail.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay. $13 points of acid damage.
Got it.
Man, that shell really helped.
Okay.
Really, this one battle, I'm regretting not being a total millionaire, but that's okay.
You will regret that more than this battle.
Oh yeah.
But you picked a great one regardless.
I'm okay.
So it is Tuga's turn as this thing just covered you in acid and you feel it burning away at your flesh.
Yeah.
And it towers over you. Those pinchers look like they're gonna freaking clamp down on your head. You swing at it.
Yep. 21 to hit.
21 will get her done.
Okay. Oh, that's much better. 9 plus 8 is 17 damage.
17 damage.
Yep. Rolled 9.
Tell me how you kill it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Because it had 17 hit
I'm
points left.
gonna guess that it like laid down, like it lowered its face to spray me with its acid, and as I took it, there was the big two-handed overhand into the dirt.
Nice. And you get so I'm gonna say you were ready to swing when this thing comes down, and as you come down, it
Be
erupts.
careful of the head so we can mount it.
As you come down, the spring
Why do you want to
erupts
fuck ahead?
and engulfs you. And as the acid settles on the ground, August and Alejandro, you see a hammer come down over top of it. And when the acid settles and you can finally see what's behind it, the Ankeg's head is exploded on the ground as Tuga's maul sits on top of it.
Sorry, the head is no more, but perhaps, and I'm gonna walk around, and I'm gonna snap off 2 of its like insectoid legs, and they're like, "What if we take these and we cross them like swords over the bar or something?"
That'll
So
work too. Good idea.
when you came down directly on the head, you do grab a couple legs, but when you're walking back after picking those legs off, you see both pinchers perfectly separated from the Ankeg skull. And if you want, you could take those as well. The mandibles.
This thing's got at least 4 legs, right?
6.
6 legs. Okay, here's my idea. Okay, we have these 2 legs, and then he walks up towards the front, and he goes, and then we have these 2 legs, and then he walks up and he grabs both mandibles and snaps those off. He goes, "What if these are like a centerpiece, and then these legs we cross them on either side? It's like a cool. It's like XXX. It's sexy, but gross." Yeah, great. Everyone loves it. All right.
It's good to have options.
Yeah.
It's good to have options.
I'm not in this scene. I don't get any input.
No, it's all good. We'll take a little bit of everything with us.
It's good to own land.
Yeah. I'll bundle them with some of my rope like it was firewood. There
you go.
Tuga's he's doing okay, but he's not feeling great. So he says, "Okay, that was pretty quick, but I wouldn't say painless. I don't know that I am ready for another potential fight."
He's still smoking.
Yeah. So
like you see sizzle, you hear sizzle coming off of him.
You gotta quit it.
Is his shells like steaming a little bit?
Yeah. It probably smells like chicken because most reptiles, when they cook, it tastes like.
It got in the shell.
He's like.
It engulfed his face and ran right down the neck.
He's like, perhaps I at least go inside this house and maybe perhaps someone if you both want to look out for signs of manticore while I take a little breather.
Okay.
I want a short rest here because it's necessary.
I got some stuff I want to write down.
Yeah.
As soon as we go in the house,
yeah.
Then everybody take a short rest on your sheet. Boz, I don't know if you need to.
Nah.
Austin, you, I believe, get
Doesn't
bardic
have-
inspiration back.
No, he doesn't. But he's got a thing, right? You got a Song of Rest thing, yes?
Oh, you do. Yeah, you can heal the party when taking a short rest
Yeah.
by singing a song.
So I'm going to roll one of my d12s.
But hold on, does that cost you a bardic inspiration when you do it?
Song of Rest. If you or any of your friendly creatures, you can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending one or more hit dice. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6.
Okay, so they have to expend one hit die
I'm
and they
going
regain
to.
a d6.
Okay, I got 10 back.
And then a
Mine.
d6.
Austin, roll me a d6, buddy. You got.
He does not trust his rolls
It's his
that
roll.
bad.
Ah, fuck. That's fine. I'm at 28 of 30. I'm not spending.
I'm
another-
min-maxing right now.
No, that's fine.
It's either
I
1
love
or
it.
20.
That's fine. It's all good. It's better than the 27 I was at.
So you guys chill out for an hour.
Yeah.
While you're sitting there, everybody roll me a perception check.
I probably would have been in the house. Do you want me to do that as well?
If you're inside somewhere, then no.
Yeah, I probably would have been chilling inside.
Also,
16.
August, don't roll because you're singing him a song.
Mhm.
You're inside as well.
He's stroking my non-existent hair.
So 16. Are you hanging out on the roof, boss?
For now,
Or
I'm looking
Alejandro?
around since I don't need a rest.
Yep. So the fog has cleared, and you're getting a better look of this area.
Okay.
And you're a little closer than you originally realized. Once the battle kind of calms down, let me get some stuff. So go ahead and you can scroll up north a bit, and you will see the manticore on a nearby roof. And from this distance, you can now see, now that you guys are closer to it, you see what looks like it's built some sort of nest on top of this roof.
Okay.
But yeah, so you are you doing anything with that information? You just keeping an eye out?
No, I'm going down and tell him.
Okay, go ahead and let them know.
Hey guys, that beach fucking Montecore is over a couple of houses away, building a nest and shit.
Okay. Well, I'm feeling
Yeah.
better.
The Montecore, I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, this Core is his last name.
Yeah.
It's his father's name.
Monty Hall went into witness protection.
Are you sure it's not Monty Python's second evolution?
So to hear this thing, obviously those things fly. I am no help if we don't get it on the ground. But just telling you straight up, I will gladly draw attention. But yeah,
August
kind
will
of one trick
be
pony.
straight up intelligence.
Huh?
Roll me a straight up intelligence. Because you're not listening to these guys talk. And I'm going to give you a tip. If you roll good.
19.
Okay. So, August, you would know, you think that the wand you just found might help with that. Because you can,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you can paralyze
Oh, yeah.
monsters.
I was holding that onto this one because the other one, that was the plan. Hold monster. That's what I'm doing. All right, yeah.
Oh yes, very good. That's a great idea. You're very helpful in these scenarios. Appreciate
At this
it.
point, you guys go ahead and move your tokens as you're moving, but finish your conversation.
So if we get on the ground, I will smash. I don't know how I would say this in game, but like, because I don't know how to say this, but like, I'll get it. Alejandro, perhaps you make your own decisions, but it may be harder to hit if Manticore is laying on ground.
So what you're
Because if it's prone, you're gonna have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yeah.
But this all feels pretty in character as I hunted a lot.
I will, and Adam, you can argue against this, but I would like to rule in the favor of if you have the high ground and they're prone, no disadvantage.
The only reason I would ever argue against that is because
Saddle.
it's going to be
saddle.
Well, here's the thing, boss. That
It's going to be used against you.
Right.
It may never fucking
everything.
happen.
It may never
But-
fucking happen, but and more often than not, it's going to help us. I don't care. That's fine by me. We can do that.
Because I have a hard time ruling that from an elevated position because someone's flat on the ground and a bigger target.
Right.
So would you want to have one person on the ground, one person up the top, and then maybe have August go under in the sewers?
I think.
No.
I think what we are doing will work. If August is able to bring the monster down to ground level, I think you and high is very good. Me and face very good, and August just freestyling as he's been doing all very good. I don't think it's broken yet. Let's not try to fix it.
See, I heard those words yet.
How do you say death in Spanish?
Muerto.
Okay, you guys starting to move towards it?
Yeah, I didn't know how far. Like, so he's seen this thing. Do we want to try and stealth up there? It's like we know where it's at.
Well, my whole monster's 90 feet, so I'm gonna have to get within 90 feet of it.
Right. I mean, that I'm not.
Well,
that I'm
also
not worried about.
to get the effects of bringing it to the ground, it needs to be in flight.
Right. Well, if it's already, as long as it's not, don't do it when it's on the roof. But if it landed,
If it's on the ground, yeah.
if it's in flight over the street,
Yeah.
or if it's landed in the street, go ahead, because it's still good on the ground.
Yeah.
Like if it's still good
No,
even
no,
if it's
yeah.
on the ground.
I was meaning on the roof.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then I'm gonna have to climb up there. Boz can still fucking wail away at it, but I'm gonna have to climb up there, which is fine.
Austin, for your own clarification of knowing exactly how it works, because I have not looked it up, click on hold monster on the wand, so you know exactly what hold you did. Okay, good. As long as you know going into it what hold monster does, that's the most
Concentration for a minute, wisdom save 17.
That's not there.
Sorry,
To it.
That's not.
It has no effect on well, I'm also
Here, I got it.
So at the
Creature
end
you
of
can
each
see
of
within
these,
range. Saving throw will be paralyzed for the duration. The spell has no effect on undead. At the end of each of its turn, you can re-roll the save. So
okay.
yeah, it's paralyzed, which is great. The good thing is that us damaging it doesn't give it a new save.
Yes.
Like some spells
that is the
do.
biggest part.
It just
That's
gets
the-
to most of those spells. They get a save on their turn anyway. This is just that much better, as it should be. It's fucking awesome. So, yeah, I say we have an idea at least of where it was once we start walking there. I would say I'll put my guy. I'd be useless. I'd say we get to like here-ish, and then we
Okay.
You know, 'cause,
Everybody
I mean,
move your
as we're-
tokens.
As we're walking, I can't imagine we're going to be like making a ton of noise. We're just conversing.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll me stealth checks, everybody.
I'm pretty good at these two. I may be using my wait. Bardic Inspiration runs out after 10 minutes, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's gone.
that is gone.
Lovely. I rolled a 5. That's okay.
August, can I get a stealth check? Okay. So, August and
hey.
Tuga, what are you guys doing that's making noise?
One
Like,
thing-
what would you naturally do
Maybe
to
it's-
make noise?
Maybe it's just our conversation.
I'm humming. I'm
Here.
probably just humming to myself, making noise.
I got something.
Okay.
I got this. We get closer up here, right? And Tua goes, "Oh shit! One more thing." He kind of exclaims a little bit. It has projectile. If it is in flight and shooting us, perhaps use the buildings for cover. You know, get behind wall, make it come to you. Hey John, just out of curiosity, I know that we've just been kind of using the roofs as borders. Is there like, there's not significant overhang on these roofs, right?
Yeah, I'd say there's like a foot,
Yeah.
foot of clearance, so you can't like fully get under the roof overhang.
Right. So like,
But if you're under the overhang of the roof that it's on, it's not gonna be able to shoot you.
right. But for example, if it's where this red circle is that I put it, and it's seeing me, I'm getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Just getting our bearings, because this fight could be very easy. It could be real fucking bad.
So you guys
Andy.
don't hear or see anything after making that noise.
Okay.
You continue moving forward, and where do you move?
Buddy, come here.
I Tuga points left and right. Which way do you guys? He's leaving it up to you.
I'm going up top.
So
What?
pick a roof to hop onto out of these nearby ones.
Ooh.
Look at you, buddy.
Okay.
Good.
So you guys are also, once you get in this area, I will show you. You see, different pocket or just splotches of blood on different parts of the street.
Mm-hmm.
And where you see blood, you typically see like a limb. You only see one whole body, but you see a few like severed limbs. Where this thing has fucking probably taken a meal away. Looks like it's been hunting on anything that comes nearby here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over kind of where, just because there's fucking buildings in the way. And I'm gonna. Okay. Maybe. Can he see it from there?
From there, no, that's a little lower. That
Yeah,
roof is
it
sitting
looked
lower
like
than
it.
the others
so-
nearby, so he'd actually have to get on one of those three to the north. Those first two roofs, he won't be able to see it from.
So he's gonna say, I'm gonna get close, like just to the edge of the building, so I just can whisper to him and say, "Hey, there is close quarters over here," and he's indicating like this spot, like over here. He's like, maybe you shoot it and run towards us, and we can ambush him. Just a thought.
Is anyone else, real quick, is anyone else having delay or lag from Adam?
Yes.
I
A
might
little
be.
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
His
'cause
voice no
my-
longer matching his video.
My internet has been dog shit. Hang on, let me just turn that off, because that'll help. My internet's been dog shit for like a week, so yeah. So yeah, he's basically suggesting if you're comfortable and you want to pop one off at this thing, see if you can, lure it over like here, you know, this thing can still just fly.
I'm not seeing where you point or where you're.
See where I am?
indicating.
Just to the right of me.
I'm thinking of this right here, Boz. If you chill right here, right, and then like it can see you at 70 feet. I don't know if you can shoot it from 70 feet. That's pretty long.
Well, if he's on that roof, if you get on that roof behind you,
I got 80 feet.
So here's what I'm thinking. So you shoot it, and then once it starts coming at you, you slide down this little thing right here, and then you can like take some cover underneath something. And then once it gets to this area, this is where I'll hit it with whole monster, bring it down, and then we all kill and fucking.
I'm cool with that.
So
Boz, you have
from there,
320 feet.
from there you can't see.
With the
You
short
would
bow?
have to.
Yeah. 'cause you have
Oh,
sharpshooter.
okay.
You have sharpshooter, yeah. You have
Yeah.
super long
Is
sniper
this-
range.
Okay,
Here,
I have a question. Is this yellowish roof that's to the south of
You going robot, Adam?
full robot.
Full
Can't-
robot.
I think I could probably be here.
And make sure that you don't have anything else open.
So from there you can see it.
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check to get up there.
Oh, fucking shit.
So when you jump on the roof, a shingle slips out, and that's the one you stepped on to get footing, and it causes you to stumble and slip, and you exclaim. And then from there,
Okay, copy that.
So from there, you when you look across the roofs, it looks to be sleeping in its nest. It did not notice you.
Nice. Okay, so I'm in position.
If you're gonna attack, everybody go ahead and roll me initiative.
27.
I know I can respond
8.
verbally, Adam. I was just being nice.
8.
Did mine not roll? Oh, there it is.
There we go. It's 27, 8, and 20.
What does high score mean?
It means your bush is gray.
August with an 8. Alejandro with 27. Tuga with a 20. Okay. So, Alejandro, you have a surprise round. You're up. This thing is sleeping on the roof across from you. It's in its nest, but with your sharpshooter, I'll give you a clean shot at its back.
Okay.
And remember, we're trying to get it to come to us, so don't be too stealthy after you hit it.
Mm-hmm. 15.
Roll twice.
Oh, that's right, sorry. 19.
That's very good.
15 and a 19. The 19 hits. 'Cause that's
Okay.
your attack. And you're making a sharpshooter attack. Nice.
Yep.
26 damage.
26. Nice. That is a real good start. That changes what its plan might have been. Because that hurt.
And then I go, hey, pinche Monty, ven acá, pendejo.
So,
It only speaks common.
is anyone else doing anything? Because the Mantis Core does not get a turn until Alejandro goes again.
Well, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Tuga because
Okay, you're giving Tuga Bardic Inspiration. And Tuga, were you doing anything on your turn?
I'm
My
gonna
friend.
run. I'm gonna run to here, and
So you're gonna run to there.
Okay. What are you waiting for, huh? Yes.
So okay, go ahead and roll me an intimidation check.
I double moved.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
yelling.
you double moved.
Yeah.
Got you. You're just yelling really loud.
Wait, I thought we wanted to get it over here.
Players often change the plan in combat. So you did.
I
You
don't want
did,
to run
and
away.
Tuga decided a different decision. I love this. Are you doing anything other than your bardic
Good
inspiration?
idea, though.
You act after him, so you would actually have to get closer to even give him bardic inspiration at this point.
Okay.
Well, now,
I'm
how
not
did you
worried.
even?
So what are you doing, August?
How did you?
Do
How
see
did you
him?
get? Tuga, how did you get there?
He double moved. What are you
From
doing?
where? From where?
From where he was.
From
Where
off
was
your
he?
mouth.
It doesn't. It's right there.
Yeah, there's isn't. Oh, that's stairs right here. I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
that was a roof.
No.
No,
And if it was a roof, he'd be able to walk under it.
I suppose.
Just
I mean,
like
possibly, because it wouldn't be too. Like, if anything, it's a bridge to connect
Yeah,
the 2 roofs.
I'll
but-
move. I'll move right here because I can see him, and then I'll give him bardic inspiration. Be
Okay.
careful, but follow your heart.
It is Alejandro's turn.
Okay. The sharpshooter's only once, right?
Sharpshooter is unlimited. It's just a -10 every time. Harder to hit. -5. Yeah, +10. That's right.
Okay. Well, let me go for the standard. Oh, no, fuck it.
When you have advantage, is the
I
best
shot
time to
this
take shoot twice.
That's okay.
Oh, roll again for your. Go ahead
Yeah.
and take 2 short bows.
There you go.
So that's a hit. Roll me an attack with sneak attack damage. So that's 16 more. Okay. And it lets out a roar as you see its wings starting to beat. Tuga, it's your turn.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna move.
I mean, to get if you're thinking of any sort of thrown ranged attack, you will have to come out and shoot with advantage just to get a shot off. Okay.
I'm
Got
going
you.
to run to here, and I'm gonna just yell. I'm gonna yell something like "I'm an easy meal," and try or no, I'll just intimidate it, like, and just yell something at it. So that'll be my action.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation check.
19.
Okay. Nice. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna sit
Okay.
here.
So it is the Manticore's turn. He is going to move. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. So he's actually directly above you, Tuga. He is about 20 feet directly above you, and you see 3 spikes hurl at you from its tail as it flips its tail down towards you as you successfully got its attention.
Mhm.
And that is an 18.
Yep.
A 9
Nope.
and a 9 or a 10.
Nope.
So that's 2 misses and a hit. And that's 10 points of damage as you get a spike down in your collarbone region.
Yep. Got it.
And there's this large quill sticking out of your freaking the meat in between your collarbone and your neck. It fucking hurts. And it is August's turn.
Yeah.
And
August.
you can kind of get a glimpse of this thing, but you'll have to get a little closer. Yeah, you can see him from there.
Yeah, definitely gonna cast Hold Monster on this fucker.
Okay, so that's a wisdom save.
Yep. 17.
Okay. Oh baby,
That's
19.
Well, aren't you just lucky?
It's okay.
I am. I love it. That was the right call.
Yeah, this thing's not going anywhere. It's dying.
How many charges do I have on this thing again?
Not enough to do it again.
You have
Yeah.
to spend 5 charges to cast Hold Monster. So now you have 2 charges left, which you can use to cast Hold Person or Escape Restraints.
Right.
That's okay.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, sure.
And it is Alejandro's turn, unless you're doing something else, August.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Alejandro.
You cannot see him. I believe
All you
this.
have to do is hear him.
Hear him? Okay, then that works.
Because you're
Bardic
just yelling out
Inspiration.
words.
Yep.
Hey,
I'm right here.
You're
Oh,
probably right on
we
that.
got ears.
I'm fine with that.
I can hear
Uh,
everything.
it's
I'm happy with that ruling until you verify.
It's
But, yep, good. So, Alejandro, it's your turn.
Okay. I still got advantage?
Yeah. Wait. No.
Why not?
You have to be hidden.
Wasn't I hidden?
didn't,
Um,
didn't
Oh, I
hide.
didn't.
Once he woke back up, yeah.
I
you
didn't. I didn't go
hide
back
once-
down
Yeah.
as a bonus
Uh,
action.
You gotta
Now, you can use your bonus action before your action. You can hide and use some of your movement to tuck away on the roof, but you have to move somewhere on that back side of the roof and roll a stealth check for me.
There. 19.
19. You do not have advantage. He saw you.
The fuck did you roll?
A 19 on the die plus 1.
higher.
Yeah,
This is the short answer.
I'll tell you. I mean, I ain't afraid to tell you exactly what I roll.
23.
23 to hit. So you hit with a regular shot for 12 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Probably only 9.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't have.
Oh
sneak
yeah.
attack.
Now we can hear Adam perfectly.
Yeah, no, we can. We actually can.
Good.
Clear as a fucking bell when he's correcting
Fucking oral
Buzz's
over here.
damage.
Yeah, John would tell me if he noticed. So,
Yeah, I would do the same.
I'm
exact
sure you
thing.
would.
He
but I'm not
bitched
gonna
at me
correct you.
too. It's okay.
Sorry,
I
I'm
got
not
the same snark.
No, now I am not above that.
yeah.
Oh, we know. I love your snark and relish in it. It is Tuga's turn as you have this manticore hovering 20 feet above you,
Okay. Can
and now we can't hear it.
Of course not.
can I climb the house and try and grab onto this thing?
I believe it.
That is the funniest shit ever. Because he was clear as
I'll do
fucking
triple
day 20 seconds ago.
Have you tried getting out and coming back in?
He tried that in high school.
You
He
can
didn't like it.
definitely climb the house and try to jump on and grapple him. But if you don't grapple him, you're falling.
That's fine.
Because he's about 5 feet up from the roof. I've said, we established earlier Unless stated otherwise, they're 15 foot tall from the outside. So
That's fine. I want to do it.
roll me a athletics check to grab onto this thing. Contested. $15 total.
Okay.
So that's gonna be take 5 points of damage, and you haven't raged yet, correct?
Doing it now.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
I hate it when you stutter.
Oh shit!
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
this is my cat Alice. He's a snuggle pie.
Oh.
Okay, so he's raging with his bonus action. It is the Manticore's turn.
I love you.
And Tuga, you're prone. Because anytime you take falling damage, you're prone. And with the jump and climbing up there, that's your movement. So you landed on the ground. You're prone. He's gonna have
That's not fantastic.
straight up attacks against you. That's a 10,
Wait.
and then a 7.
Oh, so this
And-
is his turn
Yeah, it's the Manticore's turn.
to kill Tuga.
That's what he's
Just
trying to do. A
Eviscerate him.
22 is the final attack. That's going to hit. And 4 points of damage. It is August's turn as this thing's still flying up there. You saw Tuga climb on the roof, jump off,
All right.
fall
I got
off.
it for you.
Adam, take a point of inspiration for the risky move. It didn't
Wait,
pay off, but take it anyway.
When
I'm-
August ends.
I'm
I
gonna
like
move
it.
right here.
I like taking risks.
No, I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on
Okay.
this creature.
What do you say?
You don't know yet, but you're already dead.
Okay.
Doesn't fuck around.
Natural
Fuck.
20.
Fuck you in your mouth.
Nothing happens. That's the worst part about fucking spells like that. When they hit, they're the best ever. You just happen to have me roll fucking hot on both of these, Austin. I'm sorry.
So did you use that last bardic inspiration, Tuga?
He did not.
I cannot hear you from
I don't
where
think
am.
anyone used their bardic inspiration from
No.
this dish out yet. So that is a great move, Austin. He is right.
If it
So
only-
it is Alejandro's turn once again.
Okay.
You gonna try to hide again?
C.
Roll me stealth.
I'm going.
Oh, hold on a second. Can I still do something?
What do you tell me what it is?
Unsettling words as a bonus action.
Okay.
As
So
a
you're
bonus
gonna
action.
curse his saving throws. Yeah. So if next time he has to make a saving throw, we can add that. We can subtract a die. Go
Yes.
ahead, Alejandro.
Pinche cabrón. 10.
Stealth, he sees you. You got a 10. Wait,
Of course.
tie goes to the runner. You're unseen. You have advantage.
Okay. $15.
15 gets it done.
Nice. Sharpshooter. 23 damage.
Tell me how you drop this thing.
Ooh. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Okay.
No.
Where do you shoot him, and I will tell you what happens from there.
Okay, I am gonna run from where I am to him, leap off, and like do a downward shot straight on top of his head.
Okay.
Cool.
So you run and you leap and do a downward shot and you land on that roof right here.
Okay.
So we will go ahead and we're gonna get rid of the Manticore. But Tuga, I need a dex save.
Anybody else hear waiting music?
Okay. And Tuga, you are able to roll out of the way as the Manticore's body falls right next to you into the dirt and dust. And you guys have successfully killed the Manticore.
And this one, we can put his head up now.
You
Excellent.
can cut this one's head off, yes.
Nice. I start.
does.
Hey,
I don't know if it's gonna be any better.
that's perfect.
So better already.
Alright, well, let me know if it starts to get shitty again.
Will do. Don't bum yourself out, brother.
I mean, I'm happy with everything in the game. It's just fucking annoying.
I know. So you guys have killed the Manticore. What would you like to do?
Cut its head off and take it back to the bar.
Yes.
I want its skin.
You want its skin. So
want me to
it's
make
gonna
a pic-
take.
Like
I'll just
cape
pick
or
this
something.
thing up and bring it back with us.
Okay, roll me an athletics and a constitution check.
Okay. Constitution check or save? Just check.
Go with save.
The flag. Do you notice? Constitution.
Okay, yeah, you carry it back. You carry a Manticore on your back by yourself with relative ease. And you guys at first you're like, maybe we should help him. And he just fucking puts this thing on his shoulders like he's John Cena getting ready to F5 the Big Show. And it's just not that big of a deal. And he walks all the way back to Joe's with a Manticore on its back.
22. I jump on his head.
Roll me an athletics check.
Hey, that takes
no, not
acrobatics.
you. Not you. Your 22 is good. Too
Cool.
good.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna take damage from this thing and fucking pass out.
Nope. You now are carrying a Manticore and freaking Alejandro's just balancing like a swan,
I don't think I
like
I look
fucking
like-
on one leg.
I look like Remy from Ratatouille trying to control you.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
lift
no,
the
you're-
Manticore.
You're standing on the Manticore that's on his shoulders.
Surfing the Manticore.
Because if it was on his head, I feel like he would just naturally like slump into his shell
I can't lift
with that much
I
pressure.
can't lift the Manticore, technically. So let's just say I'm dragging it by the tail. He can be riding on it like a sled.
No, he's definitely perched on your shell.
Okay.
He got a 22 on his acrobatics. He's like on 1 foot on the shell.
I know, but I can only lift
I'm
like
teen wolfing it on you.
345 pounds.
I'm fine with
Stuff in you.
that's fine.
Okay.
I don't. That is bookkeeping stuff that I don't care about. This is more fun that you fucking hulked a Manticore on your back.
Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can lift up to 690 pounds. But
Yeah, I'm letting you carry
We're
it.
doing that.
Yeah, you're carrying it, and Boz is standing on top of you and it.
Thanks. This is easier now.
It's
not in my
Eat
opinion.
the
It's
salad.
more difficult.
Eat the salad
Quite a
once in
bit.
a while, fatty. Says the guy who probably weighs 20 times as much as you.
August, what do you think of the bunny man standing on the Manticore carrying portal?
Hey, we all deal with stress in different ways.
I mean, sure. He says, if you're going to be up there, could you at least keep watch? I don't feel great.
And while he says that, I'm already asleep.
Hey, can we have a short
Or
rested
pretend.
before that? Because I'm down to 11 fucking hit points.
You
You're fine, buddy. I believe.
you know because you said we're not going to skin and cut this thing's heads off.
That's
We're
fine.
going to carry it back now.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah. But you get back
Guys,
to Joe's
now we
without
definitely know he's going to attack us.
any problems. No, I was
Any
not
second.
planning on it. But just know, yeah, if you say
Yeah, I know
we're
how
gonna
D&D
cut time.
works, John. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not giving you a short rest. So it is.
After I tell you he didn't get sneak attack damage, I see what's up. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you just like you would fuck me. I know it's gross. So, you guys make it back to Joe's with the manticore and the ant keg.
Getting a beer.
You look in the window as you arrive, and it does look like some of the flies have dissipated. There's still a lot of flies in the bar, but definitely they are escaping in droves. But there's still rotting corpses in the basement, causing more.
So, yeah, we need to. I don't know. I don't really know what we're going to do about these flies. Not super concerned with it at the moment. But like,
It's about 10 a.m. at this point.
yeah. So I think what we do is, and I don't know. You guys, please weigh in because I always feel like I'm making decisions.
No.
You say
You know-
every time.
Shut up.
We'll tell you if we disagree. We'll tell you if we disagree with you.
Come
All
up
right.
with some fucking ideas. Fucking
Take the
bros.
lead sometimes,
Right.
fuckface.
Anyway, so we need to we can go back to the refugee camp at the very least and tell them that, hey, it's cool. Like, if there's any
I thought that was
stray,
the plan.
if
To
there's
go
any
tell
s-
them that everything's good, and then go and get some people to start training them. Right? Wasn't that the plan?
yeah, if we're gonna do all this in the same day, I am gonna short rest at the tavern though.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, you could probably stay there, and like Tuga and I, or Alejandro and I, can go and tell them. You could have a nice little.
Can I get a
Uh,
song?
When you walk in, so if he's getting a song, you have to hang out with him while he's
If
resting.
not, it's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
Also, when you walk
No,
in the
I'm-
tavern,
And it's just a
roll me a
bonus action.
Constitution save, Tuga.
Great.
But you have to
Yeah.
stay there for the whole hour.
20.
Okay, so you don't throw up when you walk in the door.
Good. That's one less thing we'll have to clean up. No, if you guys want to go do that, go for it. I'm back up at full. I took the rest of my hit die, so
Okay,
I'm-
so
I'm
are
at
you
full.
guys
you guys.
are
go
you
do
guys
that.
just going to the refugee camp? Are you going to talk to the guard as well?
What was the plan?
Or are you just going to let Captain Bolt? So Austin, you're singing to him while he's resting, so you'll need to be there.
Well, he doesn't
If, you're,
have
if
to.
he's
Yeah.
He doesn't have to.
if he's giving you a song of rest,
I already spent both my hit die, so and I got back to full without his song. So if you're
oh,
cool,
so you
just
don't
let him
need a
fucking-
song of
yeah,
rest.
just let him
Got
go.
it.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll
Yeah, so you
chill
need
over
more.
here.
She's asleep
I-
though, right? All right, cool. Love you. Bye.
Are you doing something, Alejandro?
I am also staying there with the music because I am tired from all the standing on the shoulders that I had to do.
Fuck off.
So you're gonna let
Go be
August go by
productive.
himself?
I'm just trying to recuperate.
Okay. Well, that would mean you stay back and August goes and talks to the guards all by himself, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's how you're doing this. Okay, so
Yeah.
August, are you going to try to recruit the guy as well, or are you just going to tell the captain that you've cleared out this area?
Oh no, I'm going to try and do all of the things to get as much credit as I can because
Okay.
things are starting to go okay for August right now. So he's just going to go and just do the thing.
Okay.
There you go.
So you are on your way to the refugee camp, and Alejandro and Tuga, you guys are just chilling out at the tavern. What are you guys doing while you're hanging out?
You want to get to work on the decorations?
Ooh, yes. I want to start
Um,
like sewing and
Alejandro, roll a Constitution save.
I figure
Okay.
you could probably skin this thing pretty decently.
11.
So when you walk in, you throw up on the floor.
I'm not cleaning that.
No, I don't throw up on the floor. I throw up on Tuga.
We'll let the flies eat it. You ain't
Um,
throwing up on me, fucker. I just carried you. Like,
So
A mile.
to throw up on him, you'll have to roll me. We'll
An
say
attack roll.
No, yeah, we're gonna say roll me, and I'll give you acrobatics
Okay.
to aim it.
You fucking give him his best
18.
skill.
Right?
So give me a acrobatics to dodge it there, Tuga.
Oh, good.
I know it's not
I have
great.
a
Sorry.
10% chance of not getting puked on.
Oh!
Fuck you, bitch.
And you dodge right out the way as he finally rolls something. You rolled a 20.
I'm glad you made me waste my nat 20
Now
on
roll
not
another
getting
one
puked
so you
on,
don't
dog.
slip in it.
Appreciate that.
No. You roll so you don't slip in it.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm the
bitch.
DM. Don't you tell my players when
Dude,
to roll.
if anything, you know what I should have got for that nat 20 is I whip my hammer off my back and I swing and I hit the puke and it goes back in your mouth.
Yeah.
Come
That's
on.
how nat 20s work.
You can't crit on skill checks.
I did it. It's green. Suck my dick.
Okay. No.
It's funny that you wasted it on this.
I know.
Yeah, that's
It's
because of
great.
you. You did that.
Uh-huh.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my 5 points that I'm got back.
Mister, I never
okay with
fucking take any damage.
Hey, I took it all the last game.
I don't know if that's true. Anyway, yeah, so we'll start.
I'm trying to remember that. There was the fight in the prison that he did get dropped. Or got close to it.
Not gonna tackle that basement just yet. So we'll make sure. I think we had all the windows open already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The smell is better.
yeah,
It's not as bad as it was.
I just want all the flies to have all the options to escape if they want.
Yeah, and you, after that save, you've pretty much stomached it.
Yeah.
Alejandro, you're still feeling real queasy.
Okay.
Trying to think. So, yeah, I don't know, just get the skin in this thing and, doing what we need to do to taxidermy this head. And then, I mean, Tuga would fucking, he's gonna be like, okay. He'd probably get to work on the basement, since he's getting used to it a little bit.
Okay.
He says, if your teeny tiny bunny belly is ready, you come give me hand with basement, please, and thank you. He is talking shit because you tried to puke on it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Are you going down?
Tuga says, after you. He's not walking in front of this little fucker.
Are you going down to the basement, Alejandro?
Sure.
Roll me a con save. And you're able to choke it back, and you've kind of gotten used to the stink. I will say this, until you guys get, once you get the mess cleaned up, which you can do in a day, no problem. But if you do not get the mess cleaned up, something interrupts or you decide to stop, you wouldn't be able to long rest here.
I'm rolling deception to pretend like I'm about to throw up on Tuga.
Deception? Roll me deception.
I did.
Roll
16.
insight, Tuga.
I'm working on it.
So it looks like he's trying to fake puke on you.
Yes.
He gives you the people's eyebrow.
Okay. Hey, I'm having my fun here.
And mop the floor.
So,
Sorry.
sorry.
So you guys,
I had all my fun during the battle. I'm sorry.
Thank God. That's his most important thing, is that you are entertained. It is my top priority. Above
he
living.
still hasn't rolled under a 15 all night. Don't let it.
Who?
Alejandro.
Oh, yeah, you got that Constitution save that was bad.
That's true.
But yeah, so we're gonna get the cleaning.
Okay.
And then we'll make
I
fucking.
got two bristle brushes and put them on my feet like they were skates and start running around and start scrubbing the floor.
Because he's a Disney character.
Yeah.
I like it.
I say, We don't. We get this cleaned up. We make August cook dinner. He take backstrap off of Manticore and make him cook.
I was about to say, does he like manticore jerky?
I don't know. Don't really know
It's,
what that
it's
guy-
almost
I know
as
he
good
likes-
as milk jerky.
I know he likes booze, but that is all I know. But yeah, so we'll get to cleaning if you would like to cut back to August.
Yep, I was just about to say that. So August, you where are you going?
To the refugee camp.
Okay, the refugee camp. So you head there. You see refugees just kind of doing their thing.
Camp.
They're working on different things. They got a group of people washing clothes, group of people doing other chores, group of people cooking meals for everybody. Everybody seems to be busy in some capacity. And you see the guards, well armed now, patrolling the camp. Are you searching out anyone in particular?
Do I know anyone in particular?
I mean, you've met a few of the guards, and you know the one you know the best is Captain Bolt.
Definitely be looking for Captain Bolt because
Okay.
I don't necessarily know the best way to just like release everybody or who gets what or what's going on.
Yeah.
But should definitely
So
be ordered.
you find Captain Bolt once again. He's the Gnoll, which is a hyena-looking humanoid, but he's got white fur and a black lightning bolt on his cheek, with kind of black spots all up and down his. You can only really see his arms, but you see some black spots on his arms, peppered in there. And you notice him from across the camp. He sees you. He's, yes, Mr. Frost. Was it correct? August?
Yes, that's correct. But my name doesn't really matter anymore. That's fine. But I have some news I wanted to tell you. I didn't know how to best way to go about this, but we took care of Mama and her entire gang.
That is fantastic. You took care of the bandits.
The bandits are all dispersed or dead, and
Oh, this is great.
and the Manticore
Thank you.
and the other thing are also dead. So we I don't know if
Kill the
heroes is the
monsters
correct
as well.
term.
You mean I don't have
The
to
monsters
bandy
are-
up anyone to kill those things?
The
Oh,
monsters are dead.
you are a
bandits are
godsend.
gone. And we wanted to invite everyone to go back to their homes and to live their lives. Sure.
Okay, yes, we will work on moving people in as soon as possible. By any chance, did you have any verdict on whether or not you'd be able to speak to Captain Hart for us?
Remind me of what he was talking about?
That's the gentleman who he told you could help train the civilians.
No, we have not had a chance to talk to him yet. But we will.
Oh no,
now that
what you've done is no more than enough. I was just merely clarifying.
Yes, we do still want
Thank
to
you,
talk
thank
to
you so
Captain Hart.
much.
Yes, I also was going to ask for possibly a favor.
Well, anything that I'd be capable
it's
of
pretty-
accomplishing.
It's pretty simple. I think so. We took over Mama's Inn.
Joe's. Is
Yes,
Joe-
Joe's.
is something wrong with Joe?
He's no longer with us in the mortal sense of the term, unfortunately.
Well, while I am fine with you currently occupying the inn, we would have to check with the records and search for a deed and see who the deed was betrothed to, and unfortunately it may
Absolutely.
belong to someone else.
For this moment right now, what's really pressing is that we just want to start cleaning it up and
August,
cleaning
you
up
would
the
know
area.
you don't have to clarify this. You guys have a deed signed over to you.
Sure. Yeah,
You could explain that scenario to him. It was signed over to you by the princess. But that's if you don't. I just want to make sure that you know that I'm not saying you have to mention it. Go ahead.
No, I probably wouldn't necessarily like, and we can get into those finer points. I don't really want to start let everyone know the princess was there, and like, I'm trying not to like.
You're
Even
you're
enough for that.
speaking privately with him. There aren't really anybody. There's not anybody else around.
Oh,
Someone
well, then I'd
could
probably just tell
overhear.
him.
Someone could overhear you, but you could also pull him. There's like tents if you needed a
If he,
private.
then yeah, I'd
moment.
probably just we can talk about that
But if
later
you
privately.
don't want to tell him, don't worry about it.
I'd probably want to tell him privately later or something.
Okay.
But
So
right
you
now,
don't
just
mention that now. Got it.
Want to get some people out
Yes,
there to possibly help
you're
clean.
fine
But
to
then
occupy
also,
it for now, but we will have to look into its ownership later on.
absolutely. Right now, we're kind of using it as a home base. It is a good place to do that. It does have a lot of supplies. Right now, I think it'd be helpful if we could get a few volunteers to help clean up the place because there are like dead bodies around, and there's lots of there's been a lot of fighting, a lot of killing, and before we let the families back in, maybe we can get some of the soldiers or some of the other guys to help us just clean it up.
Yes,
The
I
area.
will ask for volunteers immediately. I will see which of the citizens would be willing to go and send a detachment of guards to protect them along the way. That is something I can definitely accommodate.
Excellent. As for the rest, I just wanted to let you guys know to start getting that. We have some other things we're taking care of, and we'll probably go talk to Captain Hark here soon. If there's anything that you need from us, just come on over to Old Joe's.
I will likely check in with you before the day's out, but thank you so much once again. We are forever in your debt.
Well, you're welcome.
If there's anything we are capable of accomplishing to help, I will do my best.
Yeah, he doesn't really know how to take all like this stuff because he's just getting sober for the first time. So
Yeah,
okay.
no, I like
Yes.
it. I can't wait to hopefully spiral him down to maybe other substances. Like that's the fun in it. I'm a big fucking
Spice, because that's what every drug in a fictional setting is called.
nope. I already got one created, and it's specifically for one of the NPCs. I think you'll dig it.
Really, they do all call it spice, don't they?
So it is. You are finishing up. Captain Bolt bids you adieu, and you see him start gathering a couple guards. Peralta, Santiago, coming, Captain, and you see him talking to a few guards.
All right.
Your
Perfect.
sex
Yes.
tape.
No, I got. You didn't have to tell me. Perfect.
That was the title of your sex tape.
Point of inspiration number 2, Adam.
Hey.
Take another one.
Noted.
So it is. So what are you doing? What would you like to do from here?
August is gonna walk back with them and like.
So you're gonna head back
Not-
to Joe's. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you guys are cleaning up. I'd say you probably got in there like 20 minutes after he left because you're doing various things, and then you got your stomach about you, so you're like, I'm gonna head down there, and then Alejandro, you finally gathered yourself once you headed into the worst stench. You were able to freaking stomach that, and that made it all the rest of it easy. You guys are down there for about an hour, and you hear quite a bit of commotion outside. Do you stay down in the cellar?
What is that?
I don't know. Is it just general commotion? There's nothing.
Yeah, general. You hear some
General
noise.
commotion.
Might be people.
Yeah. Perhaps.
I'll go check.
Okay.
You hop on out, Alejandro, and you look
And
out
I kick
the
off
front.
my bristle shoes and toss them
Anything
at
to get out
Tuga.
of cleaning.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
And you see out the window, August is leading a group with a couple guards and of about 10 civilians to Joe's Tavern. Or the Tails and Ales. You guys haven't decided that in character yet, though.
Oh, no.
Tails and nails.
Yeah, but we have decided that in a
Yes.
sense.
So, but it's still Joe's Tavern at this point in canon. So I'll keep going with that. So you guys are, so yeah, you see August approaching with a bunch of civilians.
Oh. Hello. Who's all of these? Hello.
Am I-
Welcome.
You guys head out to greet them.
Bienvenidos. ¿Cómo estás?
Right. Nice.
Our heroes, thank you so much. And the 10 people erupt in applause, as well as the guards. You hear
What
some
the-
whoop, whoop, whoop.
What does Senor August tell you?
What do you mean? What did I tell them? You just like, babe, you just like single-handedly killed, like, not single-handedly, but like, I'm just
Just
saying.
Want to
You know
make sure
exactly.
credit is due where credit is due.
Yeah. So
Because the
as
funny thing
I
about
walk
August,
up,
the funny thing about
as I walk
August,
up with these people, you
July.
guys,
He's a Jew now. That's kind of racist.
No,
Yeah.
these are the months of the year.
I got it.
yeah, and so
Fucker.
I just start asking like some of them to start like let's start in Joe's, and then let's like kind of work our way out because this is where the most of the filth is. So essentially, obviously cleaning up the basement, cleaning up stuff, and just like, I mean, I would help them.
Okay,
Right.
are you guys gonna stay and help the civilians, or are you gonna let them do that and go work
They
on
got
other
this.
tasks?
Yeah,
What would you
I'm-
guys like to do?
I mean, Tuga's
Maybe
not gonna
discuss
let
it.
them, He's not gonna. He says, I will not. I will go help them. They shouldn't have to do that, but
I will go show them where the cleaning supplies are.
okay, very good.
Excellent.
You're must be taking a supervisory role, I see.
Yes. I've
Yeah,
learned.
there's a few more when they start heading inside. There's a few more puddles of vomit. They're like, "This is so bad! Oh my god, what happened in here? Oh,
Pussies, am I right, Tuga?
and
Yes.
um,
Don't mind that pile of vomit. That is from
So-
Alejandro earlier.
of all of them, you're able to get 8 of them are eventually able to compose themselves. Out of
Okay.
2 of them, between the fucking vomiting like crazy and the seeing the horrific sights in the basement, they just were not able to continue to help. They're kind of in mild shock, sitting on the front porch with a bucket in hand, not feeling good.
Oh, because you're
Um,
cleaning. Good.
But no, not exactly. They're puking into it.
Oh, okay.
So
Um,
I was hoping to pull
but
off
the
something-
other 8 are able to help, and you guys are able to get everything cleaned up within about 2 hours. So I'd say it's about 1 in the afternoon when you guys finish cleaning up. There's still a heavy stench, but there's a couple old ladies with the group, and they actually didn't get rattled or sickened at all. They were
they've
champions
been
and just
through it
fucking
all,
yeah.
all
They're
the
fucking
children
like-
and grandchildren.
They're like
vomit.
80-year-old housewives.
Right.
They're good. They're like, you can't fucking scare me. I've seen worse. I lost my 3rd child to something worse than this.
Dysentery.
Right?
I
Like,
was. So I was
and-
hoping. Go ahead, John. Sorry.
they also they end up leaving after it's almost clean. They leave for like 20 minutes and they come back with a couple special bottles of stuff. They're like, this will make it smell much better. And they start spraying this spray, and it actually dissipates, is able to cut through a lot of the stench. And the flies are down to about 10% at this point. Once you guys are able to get everything out, they get that spray, and a lot of the flies start leaving, and they're leaving faster and faster. But at this point, 1 in the afternoon, place is clean, and you only got about 10% of the flies left.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's definitely inhabitable for long rests.
Nice.
Cool. So, and then just basically for the rest of the afternoon, just want to start getting like all the dead bodies and dead gore and exploded heads and shit like that. Make it more presentable because we didn't just
Well, yeah, you had to
liberate
get
it.
the body parts out. That was part of cleaning it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the rest of the city now. So now it's like we're not just here to kill liberate it, but now we're kind of I want to establish a presence that we're
It
kind of
took
moving
you guys
in.
a few hours, and in those few hours, you do notice citizens have been migrating past you, and they're starting to return to residences, and they're already starting to move to the streets and clean up. Like they don't want to live next to dead bodies.
Excellent, yeah.
So that process has begun around you.
It's a real group effort.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Hands across America.
Oh, what the
I mean,
that just reminded me.
I guess I don't know how much it matters. Because my thought was, we got our I didn't get my bill wrong. I didn't lose a single hit point, but my compatriot over here did, and we have a lot of shit going on. So I was kind of thinking we took care of these. Let's get settled here a little bit more. Help other people get settled so people know who we are. Because we also want to we want people to know what our name means and who we are. And then tomorrow, the next day, essentially, is when we would kind of leave, and maybe we can try and find someone to help watch the bar while we're gone. Maybe somebody who already worked there.
The guard, the guards plan on, but because Captain Bolt does come by at some point and let you know the guards plan on instituting a patrol. They are going. They would like to take a place up. They picked out a building on this street to take up as a precinct for now. I'm going to go down here. We're going to say actually they're just the door up from you. They're in this building here. We'll say they've taken both of these buildings on this half of the street. The guards are all held up in those two. Down on our map where the inn is. So if you go all the way down,
inn is bottom right.
Bottom right. Just to the left of that, there's that street, and there's these two buildings here and here. They're in that. This is if you inspected it, because you are cleaning up the nearby area, you would notice, August, when you looked in that building, it's an old playhouse.
Hey, I know what this is.
There's a theater right outside your front door. It looks like it was probably closed for a long time. There's quite a few cobwebs. This one's been sitting for a couple years, not a couple months.
Well, I've got a play form called The Tortoise and the Hare.
That wasn't the name. It was much crazier than that. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of your other play.
Oh, I forgot
I can't remember what it was called.
To go to
the Billy Pig.
And Billy Pig.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I've actually started to write. I have an idea of what that would actually, because a billy goat is a baby goat. A billy pig is a baby pig that was essentially adopted.
Was it
by
a
the
baby
goat.
pot belly pig?
No, it was a pig adopted by the goats,
pig.
and the goats adopted him in, and which is why it resonated so much with Tuga, because he was adopted by the Giants.
There you go.
I like it.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I
like it. 2 goats and a billy pig. Anyway,
so now the new one is the Saviors of the Town, the story of the tortoise and the hare.
So while you guys are just finishing up cleaning the cellar, one of the old ladies comes up to you Her name's Alice, one of the old ladies who was helping you clean up. She goes, thank you, fellas. You're an awesome help. You're real heroes around here. What do y'all call yourselves?
I'm Tuga.
We call ourselves August and Co. August Company.
All three of you are here for this. I'm letting you know that.
What'd you say?
Well, I can't hear anybody else, so no one else is.
Robotic Adam.
Well, we hadn't come up with a name yet.
Well, yes, but no. But he's saying it's August and Company. Are you guys correcting him?
Yeah.
Arguing with him?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do that.
You're fucking dumb.
It's a work in progress. We'll get back to you.
Do you guys get along? Well, whatever. If you don't, you're good. So I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, we're poetry in motion.
That's interesting. Is that what you want me to start telling everybody? I tend to gossip a little bit. Don't tell nobody.
I kind of like poetry in motion. Because,
Nice.
I mean, you guys are the motion. That makes
Adam,
sense.
are you talking?
I don't hate that. Poet 3 in motion. Buzz, you get him. I am the robot overlord. Because there's 3 of us.
Jokes are funnier when you explain them.
Aren't they?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
That's what I always thought.
Yes, I'm not talking a lot because it's fucking annoying.
No, we can hear you fine now.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
No, you're right.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay.
Keep going.
So you guys are just, is everybody just helping clean up? Does anybody else have a different plan?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, clean up and just talk to some people, and I mean.
Well, I know what you're doing, August. You're not everybody else.
Tuga's doing heavy lifting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna. I don't mean to not participate. You understand why?
No. You're perfectly fine. I'm just seeing if you aren't going off on your own to do something else.
No,
that's what I'm specifying.
I want this bar in shape.
So you guys, you're focusing on the bar. August, you're helping up around town and socializing heavily. Alejandro, any specific area you're focusing on?
No. On me. I'm working on me.
So Alejandro is sitting on the front porch, tapping his foot like Thumper and brushing his mustache.
I don't have a mustache. I'm consoling.
Whiskers,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm consoling the 2 guys front vomiting. It's like, look, I've been there. It is rough. You saw the vomit on the floor?
Did you see the arm? Oh, well, just rocking back and forth. I can't stop thinking about the arm. It was just laying there.
Arm? I'm talking about throwing up.
A person. Yeah, I threw up a lot, but that thing down there was so terrifying.
Remember how it smelled like burnt bacon and ass?
It didn't smell
sweaty
good.
hair.
Oh, and the other one's already throwing up again. Oh God, my stomach's sick again. Oh no. But those things were so terrifying. And he starts vomiting again while he's fucking going through this mental distress. As Alejandro is torturing the people in shock.
See,
I like it. He's a real nice guy. Too good. You're getting the place looking pretty good. You get it cleaned up, organized. Some of the people in the neighborhood, you see everybody in the neighborhood throughout the day keeps bringing you furniture. Because I guess the word kind of got out from those who were helping in here what you guys would need. And you guys get it fully furnished. Everything that was broken, you get replaced. So you got tables and chairs.
Nice.
And beds in all the rooms.
Dope.
By the end of the day, everything's cleaned up. There's a few windows that need repaired, but No one really has glass on hand.
Sure.
But other than that, you're doing good.
Did we Tuga's gonna go behind the bar and find like a pad of paper, and like all the people that were cleaning the basement, he's handing them vouchers for a free night stay, and he's signing.
Okay.
He's like, he's like, don't tell anyone. This is the gross part, but you've earned this. You know, you come here, you get a little too drunk, you stay in the house, barring vacancy.
Oh, and they're all super grateful.
Couldn't we buy them a 6-pack? A whole night?
They're going to buy more in drinks.
Oy.
You got to spend money to make money, dude.
We haven't even made any money.
We'll make money.
Okay.
Hey, whatever they don't pay for in room.
And then I break the huddle. I break the huddle and
lean.
lean my back out and I smile at them.
You lean your back out?
I lean out of the conversation backwards.
Gotcha.
Dramatically.
Yes.
And like a smile.
Like nothing happening here. Got it.
Yep.
Yes. We're not talking about you shittily. I got you.
You know the look.
Yeah, I've been there.
They're enamored and none the wiser.
Yes. None the wiser is my favorite convent member.
My favorite Christmas character. Snow Miser, the Heat Miser, and None the Miser.
This is the shittiest Conjuring movie. Don't mind us, John. What's next?
So, what are you guys doing next? You finish up for the evening and you wake up the next morning, and there's still a handful of flies in each room, but they're working their ways out.
Okay.
But it's no more than like 3 to 5.
But like, so as far as the bar goes, it's pretty good, but lacking probably inventory and staff. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, you need inventory and you need staff.
Okay. So that's pretty.
Unless you're gonna spend all of your days here running the bar.
No, that seems like the worst.
We're entrepreneurs.
That's just playing Cheers at that point. We're not.
Yeah.
Which I love Cheers, but I also want to. I can just watch Cheers.
And I'm gonna force you out of the bar or burn it at some point. Like
I also know how DMing works.
Yeah, like I would have to. Sorry, guys, you'll get another one at the end.
I mean, so we got really the one thing we have on our docket is to go get the guy and, investigate the king.
Yeah, so we talk to a few people and find some people who we feel are trustworthy, who are interested in on a trial basis taking care of the bar while we're gone.
So you would put out word, and you would have the next day. You guys put out word that night. Captain Bolt helped you get word out, and a few of the guards. You were just talking to some people, saying you want to get some help to get the place back up and running. And a lot of the people were very receptive. Everybody seems super receptive to that. They love the idea. It'll be a morale booster for the community. And the next morning, 8 a.m., you have 4 applicants at the door.
All right.
There is a elderly, older dwarf woman. Miss Alice is back, and there's a gruff-looking orc, and a gnoll holding a lute, carrying a couple stringed instruments, a few different styles of guitar. And they're all there saying they'd like employment. They heard you guys were looking.
What special
Cool.
skills do you have?
Alice and
Can I have your CV, please?
Yeah,
Alice,
John, can you just shoot that over to us?
Alice is skilled in pretty much just all like house care. Like we established, she's an old grandma. She's able to take care of anything around the inn that needs taken care of. She can cook, clean, all those types of things. And she's got a few special tricks up her sleeve. And then the dwarf is a dwarven female, also older woman named Sherry. And she's like, I'm thinking of a voice. Sorry.
Okay.
Not
Oh,
really.
I specialize in undermountain cooking, the best underneath the ground, promised and guaranteed. Specialties and delicacies.
That's good.
Cool.
We need
That sounds good. We need, that's great.
Alice and Sherry both be great cooks, or they claim to be great cooks. Then you have Hagrin, the half orc.
Okay.
And he, a 10 bar. Done it long time.
All right. You run a bit of security as well, I assume. You big beefy motherfucker.
I mean, I can handle any dumbasses that get out of line.
That's what I'm looking
No
to
need
hear.
for name calling, my friend.
No. He's good. He's motherfucker. He's a good thing.
Ah,
I mean, if I can't call people names, then
No.
don't hire me.
You're fine. Only try to refrain unless they deserve, yes? Yeah.
Sure.
Good.
what does refrain mean?
Is the part in the song that they repeat a couple times?
Ah.
This chorus as well?
I mean, if I gotta break bones, I break bones, but I don't want to break bones.
That is perfect. That is right attitude for
If they
me.
don't want
Breaking
bones breaking,
for the chef.
don't make me hit you. Listen,
I
I'm
like,
only gonna have to hit like the first 3 guys. After 3 weeks, I won't have to hit nobody else.
I don't hate this.
Are you good with the bartender wisdom?
What?
Or are you more?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
buy drinks, I serve drinks. I can
That
tell them about the
sounds very
time
wise.
I got pulled a guy's spleen through his asshole.
What if I tell you
Sounds good.
I think my wife is cheating on me? What do you say back?
Sorry.
Your wife is cheating on you.
That
Go
you-
kill the guy.
Oh, it's not
You
bad.
beat his fucking brains in. I'll do it for 10 gold.
Oh, well,
That's what I tell him.
It was hypothetical, but okay. It's not bad.
Okay, sure.
I'll do it for a coconut smile.
Man, you're a cheap contract kill. I'll keep that in mind.
He's pretty good at
Okay, I like this guy even more now.
And the last applicant, my name's Canis Noplin. I'm a singer and storyteller a little bit.
Wait, what race did you say she was?
She's a knoll.
Okay, good. Perfect. I thought you said gnome at first.
No, Canis.
That name is good then. I thought
Yeah.
you just got really lazy with the Janis Joplin thing.
No,
It's a
no,
good
no.
name.
No. I'm rolling a theme there. I was very proud of that name.
Good job. That's a good one. Okay. So you provide entertainment.
Yes, I sing a little, tell little stories, through my music. I think I'm pretty good. Some people like it, some people don't.
August, you need music for play.
I can play a little if you like.
So, sure. What
And
is your favorite song?
she plays. This is a little one I wrote myself, and she goes into a song titled "Son of a Preacher Man," and she fucking belts. Like she's a soulful, bluesy folk singer, and she's got a voice of sorrow and pain and just beauty. You're taken aback a bit, August, as someone who's heard a lot of singers through the years. She looks like she's in pretty raggedy clothing. You don't know how she's not in like the best
Well,
performance halls in the city.
life
Probably due to her appearance and race. Is she's a little, she's just, even for a Knoll, you think she's pretty just plain, average.
Not the greatest face on that one.
But she's fucking one of the most fantastic singers you've ever heard.
Awesome. Good song too.
That's not what it is.
Did you finally figure out who I was referencing, Austin? I saw you mouthing it, trying to figure it out.
No, I didn't. I'm still. I don't know.
Janis Joplin, yeah.
She's.
I don't know who Janis Joplin is.
Oh, Google that tonight after the session. You will not. You will not regret it. Cry, cry, baby.
Yeah, she's a really good singer, but she's
Cry,
she's a pretty ugly woman. But yeah.
No bells ringing so far.
So we've got bar staffed. Perhaps you all keep bar in order until we are ready for open. Until then, keep her in shape and don't burn the place down.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll right at you. We'll keep it right up and running, says Alice.
Okay.
So we have some cash that the princess gave us, right?
We should probably pay these people to stay.
What are you guys offering them for wages? That's what they do ask that. What is your weekly wage for each position? Are you going to appoint a manager out of the group of people as well?
I feel like August would know some of these going rates for these kinds of things a little bit more than the other two.
Yeah.
I would know shit.
I was looking up. I'm trying to look. So 1 gold is roughly $100. I think is what we've like.
Oh.
Yep.
That's what the kind of rule of thumb we've always played by.
I will tell you what I told my kids. The more you pay them, the harder they're gonna work. The better they're gonna perform and things like you'll get the maximum capacity out of them the more you pay. The less you pay, the less you get out of them. So
I mean,
you'll get like I'm gonna roll multipliers on what you put into the bar on how you're gonna make money out of it. I'm gonna roll dice for how you make stuff out.
I have a question real quick. What we know that like we're kind of putting them in charge until we like go do this thing, right? Do we have any idea how long that might take?
That how long it'll take to do what? Sorry, I missed that part.
To go talk to Captain Hart.
That's gonna take you. So, like, we'll say you finish up with them because they got there around 8. You'll be able to finish up with them around 10.
Right.
And let's say you leave at 10. Getting up to him is probably going to take you till about 2 in the afternoon. So you won't be back till the evening.
So
after speaking with him.
Let's just longball this and say we're going to be gone for 2 days.
Yep.
Let's just highball that, right? Also, here's my other question. What kind of like area are we in as far as economic state? Like this isn't a ritzy area.
No, this is the poor section of town.
Okay, so I'm
thinking, outside of the tent city on the outskirts of town, this is the poorest section of town.
I'm thinking like just we're talking you and me here, John. Like 5 gold a week a piece? That's probably a lot, right, for them?
Yeah, that'd be a lot. That'd be a decent
Well,
amount.
but we also have no idea how much the bar is going to make yet, so we don't actually know. So it should be more percentage. It should be percentage based. The more the bar makes, the more they get paid.
Sure, we can.
Because
we
when the
work
worker
them.
because when the worker actually feels that they do, if they work harder, they'll make more money.
Sure, plus tips and all
Right.
that shit.
Right.
So
and then I would also want to pay them for like a week's wages up front to help them get on their feet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's say,
get on your feet.
We'll tell them.
If you were to give them, let's say, because they're gonna have to supply the bar as well. So if you were to give them, say, a stash, let's say, just for
like 100 gold,
argument's sake, you give them 100 gold
to pay them and stock the bar.
It could be something like that, where you give them a set amount, they can take care of themselves, stock the bar, and then whatever they make back from that, they get a percentage of that.
How about one gold piece a month, and we throw them a pizza party so they feel special.
Don't take your own job things out on our D&D game.
I'll just go stay at home and do nothing. I mean, I'm here to help, but I'm not helping for nothing. I'll do nothing for nothing.
I wanted to talk to you about this because I don't want to offer them something insulting. I want to offer them something that's more than fair. I like the percentage idea.
I like the percentage idea.
But we're in this game, and I don't know what that
they ain't gonna turn down 5 gold a week.
Right.
And August, you would know that right off the bat. They ain't gonna turn down 5 gold a week. They're gonna be happy with
5 gold a week base pay. Yeah. So we'll give them a fair wage.
But if you want to give them a percentage instead, that's fine.
We could offer them.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's offer them that. Let's offer them you can either take the 5 gold a week, or
no, the 5 gold a week is base pay. So if there's no one that comes in and it's slow, they still get paid.
Thing.
Right.
Okay.
So if they make over, then you can
get a little so what are you? I need to know what you're offering. 5 gold plus what percentage?
Right now, we're not offering them like a contract. It's just here's 100 gold. Take this and take care of the bar. This is your money also for the week to take care of your lives. Take care of the bar, and then as the bar makes money, we'll make sure that you get some of that too. And if we come back and everything's working well, then we can talk about permanent employment.
Let's offer them this.
They want at least an upfront actual agreement.
No, I get this. So let's do this.
I get what you're saying, Austin, but they're not down with it.
Here's what we do, Austin. We tell them.
We just met. We're about to leave for 3.
We give them this money to get the bar going.
Yeah.
And tell them, look, because like let's say this, you give them 100 gold, get this bar up and running, make it nice. Keep at least keep 20 gold in total, so you got 80 gold to work with at the bar. 20 gold is theirs up front because there's 4 of them. Do what you make this bar work, because the better we do. Well, then when we get back and see how the bar does, we'll talk about a profit sharing thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, because like 5 gold a week for these people is a lot.
Yeah.
So when we tell them, hey, this is the minimum you're going to make. And then when we come back and we see how the returns are, then we talk what extra we can give them. You know what I'm saying? That seems like a good offer to me.
No.
I mean, they'll be like, well, I mean, we could take this, we can see what we can make, but we'd like to have actual like an agreement on what we're going to do. But I understand you're just getting off the ground, so they agreed to it for the first week.
The 5 gold a week is permanent and in place.
Yeah.
So that's there.
Okay.
That's forever. Until
they'll take that.
Fuck around and get fired.
Then they'll take that.
Yeah.
They'll take the 5 gold a week.
And then once we as players see what kind of returns we're getting, then we will share that.
Do you want to invest more money so we can deck it out more? Because 100 we can stock it, but we aren't going to be able
not
to
at first. We need to actually get. I feel like we need to get
the more
some
you put into it, the more we can get out of it.
Before we just start spending everything, we don't know how much.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some, but like, I'll tell you what. Okay, everybody take off. You guys take off 33 from your gold. I'll take off 34. That's the 100.
Okay.
And then we tell them, okay, here you go, do the thing, get it up and running, make us some money, and then we're gonna go here. I'm doing all of this out of character, obviously. We're like, we gotta go see a man about a horse, and then as these two are walking out, Tuga comes back, and he gives them an extra 50 gold, and he says, make it worth it. So I've taken all of that off of my sheet.
Okay.
I've taken 84 gold off of my sheet.
Okay.
And I don't tell those guys about it. It's whatever. So,
Gotcha.
So they have 150 gold to work with minus their pay. So 130. That's like
Okay.
13,000. No, that's
Yep.
like $13,000.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, they're able to do a decent amount with that.
Yeah.
I'll be able to get some stuff.
Because I still got a lot of gold. Like.
Oh
we
yeah, no.
And we can
That's
always
kind
do
of what
more.
I was getting at, like, because you put a fucking nut ton in now up front. You deck it the fuck out. You make it the place to be, so you're even drawing in outside people.
Right. You gotta establish. You make your money off regulars, and our regulars are probably going to be the neighborhood folks, and I don't want to gentrify this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want it to be so bad to where, like, all the fancy people push the shitty not the shitty poor people, the poor people out. That's fucked up.
True.
I don't
Yeah,
want demos
but
to turn into a fucking nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about.
I get that. No, fair.
Demos is a dive bar I like around here, you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. John got the reference.
Yeah. No, I got you. So,
Happy for you guys.
Thanks, buddy.
So you guys.
So it is real quick. It's also 9:43.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I noticed it when it was 9:22, and then I stopped paying attention. Sorry, boss.
Point.
Yeah, we're at a great stopping point.
I'm glad we got the finances for the bar.
Sorry about.